Roy Keane rants why he wouldn't appoint Michael Carrick as permanent Man United boss, and names 2 top picks. Roy Keane launched a stinging rant to explain why he would not make Michael Carrick the permanent Manchester United manager. And then he revealed who his 2 top picks for the Old Trafford hot seat are. Carrick took over on a short-term deal to the end of the season when Ruben Amorim was sacked in January. He has overseen 7 wins, 1 draw and 1 defeat in his 9 matches. The ex-Borough boss maintained his 100% winning record at home with Sunday's 3-1 win over Aston Villa to take another step closer to Champions League qualification. After the game on Sky Sports, Keane was asked if he would give Carrick the gig beyond the summer given his impressive spell. But he was emphatic in his response. The no-nonsense Irishman simply replied, "No." Asked to elaborate, Keane continued, "I think there's better options out there. The games where he's come in terms of winning football matches, he's done a very good job, but there's been no jeopardy in those games, he's had 3 weeks to prepare for the matches, there's been good timing for him to go in there, and he's done a very good job. I take my hat off to him. If he does get the job in the summer, you say, good luck to you, but I think there are far better options out there for the next manager of Manchester United. If Carrick had been mentioned 3 months ago to be the next United manager, you'd have been locked up. We would have said he wasn't even the reckoning. He's done a very good job, but I think there's better options out there, simple as that. United will have to interview people and see what's out there." Keane went on to explain that there is a big difference between an interim or temporary manager and getting the job full-time, where the gaffer is involved in decisions over contracts, medical department and transfers. He then explained who and what he is looking for when United do get around to appointing their new boss. Keane added, "I think to manage Manchester United, you need someone with a lot more experience in terms of winning trophies, competing in Europe, and he hasn't got that. It might happen in a few years, and he might be in the mix then. I remember this is the same group of players that finished 15th. So everyone else can get giddy about United being 3rd in the league. I don't. I'm not one of them." Keane reasoned, "It's like when you're looking for a midfielder as a club. You go and try and get the best midfielder. You don't get one who's maybe come on loan for 5-6 games. If they go out and try and suss these managers out and they all come back and they want 25-30 million, here you go, I get it. But the responsibility of the board surely is to go, let's go and get the best that's available to Manchester United. That's it. If Carrick gets the job in the summer, what's his remit? I'm guessing to win the league title in the next year or 2. I'm pretty sure it would be. Are we all going to sit here and go, yeah, we think he's capable of doing it? I don't think he is. That experience must come into it. If Carrick's the manager in the summer and he's coming back and Casemiro's gone and he's making decisions on Harry Maguire, it's a different vibe at the club then. They won't be seeing him as this nice guy. He'll have to make tough decisions. That's where the challenge is coming from. But if he does all that and he produces and he starts winning trophies the next year or 2, I'll tell you what, I didn't see that coming. Carlo Ancelotti for example. If Ancelotti walks in the summer and is chatting to the players, I'm sure they are going, this is a guy who's won loads of stuff. I played under Brian Clough and Alex Ferguson. When they are coming to your dressing room, oh yeah, I like this, now you're talking, we're going places with this guy. Has Carrick got that huge respect amongst the players? Maybe they have because he's a nice guy and all this. But I'm on about bringing a CV with you. I'm not saying Carrick and his staff aren't qualified to do sessions. Of course they are. He has brought experienced coaches with him. I get that. He's proven he can win a few football matches. Let's see if he can win some titles. But if you ask me, do I think United will get back to winning league titles the next year or 2 with Carrick and his staff? The answer is no. But I'd love to be proven wrong. Thanks for watched, goodbye.